I don't think Khalil Mack makes as much sense to me at this point through House from a fit here and where we're sitting with our edges. And I just don't see as much with what you have from a need standpoint, the money that you do have to spend. I don't think Khalil Mack just adds up to me as really a possibility here. I think there's other teams that are going to jump up. I think the Packers are going to make a big run at him. I think the Raiders are going to make a big run at him. I don't think we're going to be one of those teams that's going to want to get into a bidding war for Khalil Mack. If the team wants to contend next year and they're showing and they're indicating to us, and I think they're going to indicate to us really quickly here with an extension to Geno Smith and DK Metcalf, that they're saying we do think that we should contend next year. My whole thing on that is that's what you're going to do, then push the line. Spend the money to the maximum. Yes, pull from tomorrow for today. I've been a big advocate for it. I didn't walk into this offseason saying that this is the road they had to go down. I came in this offseason saying, I'm willing to take a step back. I'm willing to clear out the bad money of the books. I'm willing to get this down to kind of a 0-hour place to make this right. But if you're going to go the other lane, if you're going to go the other direction, then go that direction hard. Go hard or go home, as they say. Go big or go home, as they say. And so if that's the case, then I hope they do thrill house. I don't think they necessarily will, but I would, yeah. The Real Cheese in the house. What's up, Real Cheese? He says, I would love to go F them picks route. Win the Super Bowl in the Niners' house. Yes, please. You're going to go this route. All I ask is that you just pick a lane and you commit to it from a front office perspective. And I think it's very important to say, look, as a fan, I'm okay with the patient approach. I'm okay if you want to take a step back. I'm okay if you say, look, it's been 10 years of us kind of driving hard every offseason, and we've not gotten ourselves close to contending status. So let's make sure if we're going to drive it hard, we know we're in contending status, and that's going to take a year. But if the team wanted to go the opposite direction, which is where they're indicating, where they're going to sign before we even get to free agency, DK Metcalf and Geno Smith and Ernest Jones and probably Michael Dixon to an extension in addition to that, then go down that damn road. Drive it. And it doesn't have to necessarily mean F those picks, but it does mean that you maximize today. It does mean that you're going to have to pull from some tomorrow for today if the true intention is to become a contender. And not a political, like, double speak thing that you're just telling the fans to make them feel warm and fuzzy about the upcoming season. Yeah, we're going to contend. Yeah, but you believe it in your heart, John. You believe it in your soul. There's an element of luck. There's an element of chance that's always at play at every individual's NFL season. But there's also those teams, as I've said, Real Cheese, that we know coming into the year are the true blue contenders where you don't have to guess. You don't have to wonder. You don't have to have a point of imagination to understand that that's going to be a team at the end of the year that's going to be right there in the mix with everybody else. And I'm advocating for that. And I'm advocating for the fact that the team can get there. But it's going to take maximum aggression to get there.